and welcome to Detroit by Dark. I am your host, Detroit by Dark, and we are joined by Clearwater Chad.
Thanks for having me on.
Clearwater, I'm not going to interview you right away. I'm just going to get right into the show.
Sure.
Now, what's interesting here is I might not be able to hear you for the beginning of this, but I will come back to you. It'll probably be 3 minutes. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
I hope I can hear you. Let's see what happens.
Sure.
Okay, can you talk? Are you there?
Oh, sure. Sorry.
Yay! Okay, I can hear you. You're going to be able to go through the whole thing. Are you watching the show?
No, I'm just on your thing here.
Okay, so you're not seeing what's on the screen. That's okay.
Oh, should I load up another screen?
Go to my YouTube. You can watch the live, or go to my Twitch. You can watch the live.
All right, I'll
Or
I gotta mute my phone then.
it's not important, but okay, I'll just continue.
No, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. We are outside the cosmic vault. We're just outside the orbital plane of Neptune. Okay.
Okay.
And the entity, that's where the entity lives. The entity attacks Earth every week. The entity is going to choose a landscape. It has 18 different tiers in the cosmic vault, each one a different landscape torn from Earth. And it's going to choose one of them and then absorb it into itself, which it does right now. I'm showing. And once that's done, we enter the wormhole. Now, in the wormhole, anything can happen. Lots of weird stuff has happened in the wormhole. 2 weeks ago, I was trampled by an elephant in the wormhole. Now that sounds sexual, but it's not. And I had to take a week off. It takes 4 hours at the speed of light to travel from Neptune to Earth. And here we are. We are at Earth. And the entity is going to choose a random location on Earth. Now, Chad, because of the 3-body problem, the entity can never know exactly where it lands on Earth when it exits the wormhole. Do you know why that is?
No, I don't.
Okay. Either do I, but it's the 3-body problem. Okay, this is the random location that it chose. It's just outside of, what's that, Australia? Just outside Australia, so we know that. What else? The entity is going to attack that location, right? But it scans the minds of the population for 1 killer and 1 treasure. See all the monsters, the killers that appear? I don't know if you're watching yet. And look at all
I can see it. I'm the volume down, but yeah, I'm watching.
the treasures in the people's minds. Like, that person likes an umbrella. That person likes a suitcase. And then here's where we choose. Clearwater Chad. You can just be hanging out with me, safe, and we'll just talk and don't worry about things and have a good show. It'll be shorter that way. You can defend Earth. You can choose to defend Earth as a player. And I would recommend you not be yourself. Or you can be the killer. Your choice.
What do you think I should do?
Well, this is the first time we've ever done this. You're kind of helping me create this show. I'm going to leave it totally up to you.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, I'm happy to do anything you need me to do, but
All right.
I'll probably just hang with you.
Let's do that. Let's
Yeah.
do that. So then you're not going to get sucked up right here. See?
Yeah, especially since this is the first time.
Yeah. There's sucks all my things right here. Doing it wrong. Sucks people. Never mind. Sorry, I'm a little bit stuck here.
Oh, you're good.
Okay, so you're just hanging out with me, not defending Earth. Oh, I know why. Okay. There it is. Sorry. The Cosmic Beast sucks hero teams into the Ichor. About 440 people are going to get sucked up into the entity. And what happens then is I go to a different scene.
Okay. Nice.
Man, I should have set this up ahead of time. I forgot.
All right.
This is our Facebook group. You're welcome to join.
Oh, okay.
And what am I doing here? Oh, the tier. Okay. This is the tier that is going to choose to put the hero teams on, and it's going to attack the hero teams with a killer. It'll be on the mountain tier. Ooh, bad luck. They're on the volcano tier. I'm glad you didn't choose to be, because that just makes things really bad there. Okay, let's go to my Discord.
All right.
And you can see where oh, I know what I wanted to show you. The Google Earth.
Oh, okay.
This is going so slow, but I've been doing this. This is about the 10th time I've done this show. It's still going slow, but I will get it. I will get it.
That seems like it's working on my end here, yeah.
This is the Google Earth. Now, the entity landed just outside of Australia, right? And Australia's all the purple is devoured. So it has to travel to an undevoured area. The green is safe. Those are safe territories. And what happens is Cambodia. We landed in Cambodia, Clearwater Chad.
Oh.
And Cambodia, the lore of this world is that everything's territorialized. And Cambodia has one territory in it. It's called CK1, Cambodian Ka-Pia, which means fighting in Cambodian. There's 10 million people in it. There's another territory attached to it, which is also Cambodian, another 10 million people. But this is that territory. And then what happens is the hero teams on the tier, the volcano tier, are going to face the killer, which is chosen for Cambodia, which in this case is unexploded landmines, ladies and gentlemen. Unexploded landmines, which happen to be very relevant in Cambodia from the Vietnam War.
Oh, interesting.
And here's a pretty picture. Then the entity is going to take a treasure. After it devours, since you're not defending it, there's a good chance Cambodia is going to get killed. The treasure is footwear. This is a bad picture, but it's of footwear. See? Which is created by Cambodian children, like the age of your child. Your child should be creating footwear right now in a factory. Instead of playing like a child, should be working. Do you agree?
No.
Okay. All right. I'm just kidding.
Good try, though.
We did the tier spin. Oh, we get 5% chance for this for this territory to survive. So we're going to roll it.
All right.
And if you were to play, this would be a good website for you to have. It's called rolladie.net for as a player, but you're not playing. So let's roll and give them a good 5%. Oh, 90. They're dead. So we go back to them, and they get devoured. 10 million Cambodians get devoured. I'll color it purple later. We go back to the entity. It now sucks not just the hero teams, but all life into the Ichor. This is really happening, by the way.
Oh, wow.
All life into the Ichor. And then it grabs a treasure, right? A souvenir is claimed. The entity grabs a treasure, which in this case is footwear made by Cambodian children. And now once that treasure is claimed, the land is completely corrupted. And then the entity flies through the air. It takes an hour. The entity is 10 miles wide. If it were to fly through the air as fast as it could, it would just destroy all Earth by bursting through the atmosphere. I looked it up.
Nice.
Then, I think it actually does look back one more time. And then, once more we go into the wormhole where we can play with each other's wormholes. And weird stuff happens. How's it going, Clearwater?
Oh, good. It's interesting.
We're almost out of here. We go back to the Cosmic Vault. The entity installs all that footwear into the Cosmic Vault. I think it'll put it, what tier is it going to put it? The island tier. A nice little factory. But no Cambodian children. The entity isn't like that. Okay, and thank you for watching Detroit by Dark. But I want to talk to you a little bit. Let me get up here. That's it. So that really happened.
It's interesting.
You're on my Discord, right? Right.
Yeah.
Hello. So what have you been up to lately? I see you on Joey C's show.
Oh, yeah. It was funny you were on there. I was like, I got to go at 6.
You know, we had a time. Yeah. So for me, that was 3 p.m. And when you said 5, I thought my 5 p.m.
I hate time zones. That's happened before with other people. And now we kind of have guy stream with a guy named Mark Terry lives in Hungary. And like I only tell him, he just knows that I only understand my time, so he tells me my time. He's like 6 hours ahead, like London, this close to London. It's funny because I stream with him. There's a girl named Joe in England, so the time is really hard to do anything.
In the shitverse, you were on Stuttering John's show too, as Stuttering John, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I was on Stuttering. I think I was on Stuttering John's show. Yeah, it was myself and then Stuttering John when he needed me to do something.
Okay.
So it gets really far out because, because obviously Clearwater Chad is a character too, so I'm a character doing a character,
Yeah. What other shows have you been on?
Let's see. I had a good month about 2 months ago. I was on, besides Stuttering John, I was on Point Dabble Point, and I was on the Shuley show for like 5 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so yeah, it was either last month or 2 months ago, but it was crazy. And then I was on Chad Zumach's show for like a half hour, and I think that was it. But yeah, that was wild. I never thought I'd be on any of those shows.
How'd it go with? I don't remember you with Chad. So you do Chad with Chad, or you were doing?
Yeah, and I think that was just me, but he had me do different characters because I was doing Ray DeVito too.
Oh, that's
I
right.
pretended like I was him. So yeah, um, but
I
yeah, no, it's maybe the time of my life.
I heard about you through one of my favorites, Tukey, and Rocco,
Oh
and
yeah, I love him. I always watch his show and OJ's show.
yeah, they were just saying this is incredible. I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing these. I guess you would call them impressionistic impressions.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're and
well, it's funny because I use my real voice, so they kind of give me a hard time about that. But it doesn't come out as good if you pretend. At least for me, if I pretend to do someone's accent and it doesn't come out right, I'm just having fun with it.
yeah, and you're not doing pointed critique of the character. You're picking up on some stuff they do, and you also throw in your own stuff in there, where
Yeah,
people
yeah, I
are like,
do.
well, what's this Magna Carta stuff? What's this going
Yeah,
on?
yeah, I do. Just for just with anything you get it from other places.
Do you have in mind some point that you want to get to when you do your performance, or is it just the performance, which is what you like?
I mean, for right now, I'm still just kind of having fun with it, but
Okay.
you know,
I sense
I don't
that you don't. I
know.
sense that you don't like want to get like have people go, "Oh, look what he did there. He really got." You're not that kind of guy. You're not like
Right?
into
No, I actually more like Andy Kaufman. I love when they don't like it too.
right. So you do Stuttering John, you do Chad Zumach, you do Ray DeVito. Um, I know a little bit about your background. Tell me if I got it wrong. You did some anti-Scientology stuff as a character, and you did a lot of
Yep.
podcasting. You do a lot of disparate things. I've seen you do like a work study with a bunch of people all sitting around a table just working in silence,
Yeah.
and I love that stuff. I've seen you do a show with this one guy. I forget his name.
It was probably Mark Perry.
I forget, but it's just sort of like highlighting another person on your show. I've seen you do eating your food. You ate a salad from 7-Eleven.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching all that. Wow. No, let me know when whenever you want to do something. If you want to be, because I forgot about like the study streams, and
Yeah,
I just trying to just try. I'm still just trying to put stuff out there and see what people like, and even if they don't like it, if I like to do it, I'm still gonna do it. I don't care.
yeah,
But of course, you got to throw in stuff that people like too, obviously.
yeah. At first, I was like,
Um,
wait a minute, this guy is going to be in the shit verse, but you had just a whole different retinue of characters that you were doing that
I've
people don't know
never,
about.
yeah, I've never. My first character was, excuse me, it's my cornerstone character, Clearwater Chad, and I'll just try to give you the 30-second version. I used to watch this this show growing up in Scientology. I'm not a Scientologist, but I used to watch him because he was funny. He used to do critiques of this guy, just a local Scientologist named Tampa Brad. The guy's a little dorky and goofy, and he loves Scientology, and he used to make videos of it. And this guy used to like make fun of him, and he said, "If anyone wants to come up with a character called Clearwater Chad, I'll promote your channel." And I thought, at the time I was on workers' comp, I'm not doing anything. Why not? So I did 4 or 5 videos. He highlighting me. He's got a big channel, and I kind of got addicted to doing stuff.
Thank you, Clearwater Chad. I wanted to make this a shorter show so people might
All right.
watch it. And it was great meeting you. Before I go, how does it feel knowing that you chose not to defend 10 million Cambodians?
That feels good.
It feels good. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Thanks.